Clockmaker's Secret, Part 2. The Forgotten Hour. Leo never forgot the eternal clock. Though he promised never to open the hidden door again, something inside him longed for answers. Why had Mr. Finch hidden such a powerful artifact? Where did the lost souls go when time stole them away? One stormy night, months after his first encounter with the clock, Leo noticed something strange. All the clocks in the shop had stopped. Every single one, frozen at exactly 1:13 a.m. Panic surged through him. Mr. Finch had always said, "Time only stops when something is terribly wrong." He rushed to wake the old clockmaker, but Finch's bedroom was empty. The sheets were neatly tucked, the fireplace cold, and his favorite pocket watch lay on the desk, shattered. Leo's heart pounded. Had time taken him? With trembling hands, he ran to the hidden door. It was still locked, but now something was different. A faint ticking sound came from inside. Summoning every ounce of courage, Leo reached into his pocket and found the silver key the old man had once given him. He had never dared to use it before. Click! The door swung open. Inside, the golden eternal clock stood just as he had last seen it, but now its surface shimmered like rippling water. It was no longer missing its hands. Instead, they pointed at the forgotten hour, 1:13 a.m. Suddenly, the room tilted. The air rippled, reality bent, and Leo felt himself being pulled into the clock. Darkness, silence. Then, whispers. Leo opened his eyes and found himself in a world trapped between time. The sky above was frozen in twilight, neither day nor night. Buildings flickered between old ruins and modern streets, and in the distance, he saw him. Mr. Finch. The old man was standing at the edge of a shimmering river, staring into the endless flow of time itself. But he wasn't alone. Shadows of people flickered beside him, the lost souls who had misused time. "Mr. Finch!" Leo shouted, running toward him. The old man turned, his face worn with age and sorrow. "Leo," he murmured, "I knew you would come." "What happened? Why are you here?" Finch sighed. "The eternal clock. It doesn't just steal time, it creates a forgotten hour, a place where lost souls are trapped forever. When time stopped at 1:13 a.m., it wasn't just a warning, it was a door. I was pulled in." Leo's mind raced. "Then we have to escape. There must be a way to fix this." The old man smiled faintly. "You always were a bright one." He pointed at the river. "That is time's flow. If we step in, it will take us somewhere, but where? I do not know." Leo hesitated. He could leave Finch behind and return to safety, or he could risk everything to fix what was broken. He took a deep breath. "I'm not leaving you," he said firmly. Grabbing Finch's hand, Leo stepped into the river. Time shattered. Memories, moments, past and future, swirled around them. Seconds became hours, days became nothing. And then, they woke up. Leo gasped. He was back in the clock shop, lying on the wooden floor. Mr. Finch was beside him, alive, breathing. The clocks were ticking again. The eternal clock was gone. The hidden room vanished. Mr. Finch slowly sat up, looking around in wonder. "You did it!" he whispered. Leo didn't know how, but somehow they had escaped the forgotten hour. And now he was sure of one thing. Time had chosen him for something greater. But at what cost? As he dusted himself off, he noticed something odd. His pocket watch was missing. And then, out of the corner of his eye, he saw a shadow flicker against the wall. A whisper echoed in the air. "Time never forgets, Leo." The story was not over.